Little Pickle. Yes, guys. Little Pickle. Big Pickle. Little Pickle. Big Pickle. Little Pickle, Big Pickle, Pickle Rick. Little Pickle, Big Pickle, Pickle Rick. Little Pickle, Pickle Rick. Let's go. Yes, guys.
Let's go!
Well, hey guys, it's the last taste of randomness before Christmas. Can you believe it? Just a few more sleeps till Santa. Let's get to the randomness for the week and find out what we be ripping on this Retro Turdsday. 91-92 score US. Looking for number 4 Bobby Orr. Let's go. Well, let's get back into it, friends. The search for Orr continues. We got ourselves 6 more packs, and then after that we'll be down to our last 6 packs. So it's our second last swing at greatness. Lots of cards to rip, so we won't waste any more time. Let's get right into it, into all of the retro goodness, all of the rookies who lived up to their potential, who did not. Gordy Roberts. Oh, Rob Pearson, top prospect. We pulled him in the last rip, of course. Rob had one pretty decent season with the Leafs when they went to the conference finals, and that's what all short. Oh, look at that. Joe Sacco, now the head coach of the Boston Bruins. Murray Craven. Dave Allett, stalwart on the Leaf defense when they went to those back-to-back conference finals. Troy Gamble. Pat Alniuk, shout out Freedom Sufferer. See you in a few days, bud. Gary Roberts, more Leaf Mojo, Leaf legend. There's his rookie, of course. Ray Shepard. Had some dynamite years there in Detroit, and they were rocking and rolling. Kerry Wilson. Can't touch a flame because it's red hot, right, Kerry? Oh, look at that. Snap Trevor Kidd. Look at that. Interesting mask there. Frederick Olesen. Mike Krushelnitsky. Some more Leaf Mojo. Of course, Crusher on those Oilers teams, and then on the Kings with the great one, Ken Danico. Hard-nosed D-man of those cup-winning Devils teams. Rich Sutter, one of the many Sutter brothers to make it to the NHL. Can you imagine? I'm sure their parents are saying, why couldn't you have been stars in the current NHL? Rich and the whole family would have made a lot more money. Look at this. Mario the Magnificent. Right there. No inserts in the first pack, oddly enough. James Patrick. Esa Dekkanen. It's one player that they say the more time he spent in North America, the worse his English got. Randy. Good one, Randy. Randy Wood, another former Leaf. Brandon Shanahan, president of the Toronto Maple Leafs, at least for now. If they fizzle out in the first round, you might be looking for work. Bob Wilkie, top prospect. More inserts, and bam! Head coach Rick Tocchet, Vancouver Canucks. First true insert outside of those rookies. Chris Terreri was for a time at least, the backup to Marty Brodeur. Paul Eisbart. Tom Curvers. RIP. Obviously part of that terrible trade. Leafs sending the 3rd overall pick, what ended up being the 3rd overall pick, to the Devils. so they could pick Scotty Niedermayer. Dave Barr, Paul Renheim, Tugger, Ron Tugnut, Troy Murray scored the big overtime winner to eliminate the Leafs from playoff contention in 88-89. Probably something only Leaf fans would know. Maybe Freedom knew that one. Gary Galley, now a color commentator. All right, on to pack number 3. Got ourselves another Crunch Crew. Not sure how many more of those we need for the Crunch Crew set. Oh, Sean Burke. More Devils goalies. Of course, Sean got the Devils to their very first ever playoff appearance, as I think I've mentioned on one of the previous score rips. Stevie Kasper. Gary Shewchuk. Prospect card, and there he is again. Dominator rookie. This is at least the third one we've pulled from this box. Another Wayne Gretzky Art Ross trophy. And a Al McInnes slap shot. Talking about Flames looking red hot. Look at that. Those curls right there. What a stud. And a banger from the point. 163 points for Wayner, and that was one of his less impressive seasons. Probably, 5th, 6th, or 7th best season that he ever had. To go with the several 200-point seasons that he managed. Kevin Todd, Weather, Mike Keane, Zettler, Robbie Zettler, another former Leaf. I think he did not become a Leaf until after his time with the Sharks. So, Mark Hunter, also formerly a Leaf executive. Craig Mullanen, Mark Tenorti, Randy Burridge, and Tony Herkis. Alright, halfway through the rip. 3 packs to go. Takes a little bit longer when the packs are, 2 or 3 times the size of the standard pack of these days. Mike Gartner, more former Leaf mojo. Michel Goulet. You can do it the right way, the wrong way, or the Rod Lang way. Jerky Lume had a very unsuccessful, very unheralded stint with the Maple Leafs. One of the more disliked guys on the back end, him and Aki Berg, known for their giveaway capabilities. Kelly Kissio, Joe Murphy. There we go. Crunch Crew Wham. Wham, that was the noise that it made when Ty Domi punched him right in the face. Adam Graves. Alexei Kucherov, top prospect card. Manson. David Manson. Ulf Dahlen. Minnesota North Stars. Todd Krieger. Tim Kerr, the power play specialist. Kevin Miller and Luke Richardson. Met him in Maple Leaf Gardens, the first ever professional hockey player that I ever met. Before a Toronto Marlboros OHL game. I'm sure I've told the story before. And of course, Luke just recently relieved of his duties as head coach. Bob Essenson. LaFontaine. Patty LaFontaine. Leafs heading into Buffalo tomorrow night. Pat Murray with Matt Murray in goal for them. We'll see how that pans out. I don't know. Could be a good mix. Could be a gift-wrapped win for the Sabres. I don't know. Conn Smythe Trophy winner Mario Lemieux. There's another Pierre Turgeon franchise card. Oh, there we go. We got ourselves another winner. It's the 122 assist club. Eddie Belfour. Another Eddie Belfour. Trying to think. There's quite a few players on the all-rookie team. I don't know how we ended up with 2 Eddie Belfours. But no problem at all, because Eddie is one of the all-time favorites. And, of course, another former Leaf. Alexander Godinya, top prospect. Of course, one of the pieces that went in the Doug Gilmour trade to Calgary. Jeff Daniels, top prospect. Looks nothing like he did, of course, in Dumb and Dumber, but, Paul Gillis. Martin Jelena almost scored a Stanley Cup winning goal for the Calgary Flames if Video Review had managed to confirm that. Glenn Healy, more former Leaf Mojo. Dave Capuano, Joel Otto, and Double Z Zarly Zalapski. I was just about to wrap things up and I realized one more pack, one more chance. Are we finally going to hit Bobby Orr? If not, we still have 6 more packs, so let's not get too worried yet. Kevin Dineen, Hartford Whalers legend. Joe Neuendijk, multiple-time Stanley Cup champion, former Leaf. Jeremy Roenick, aka JR, Monday to Friday. Jeff Brown, also did a little stint with the Leafs. Larry Robinson, Cujo, of course, definitely a former Leaf. Definitely had some success with that team with the 2 conference finals. Paul Coffey, 1,000-point club, most definitely. Mike Keane once again. Robbie Zedler once again. Mark Hunter once again. John Tonelli. Milton, Ontario, right there. Milton represent. We do have the John Tonelli Sports Center to back it up. Matthew Schneider, a former Maple Leaf once again. Patrick Sundstrom. Benoit Hogue, more former Leaf Mojo. And finish it off with a Keith Primo. So, we don't find a Bobby Orr. We did have a little bit of crunch time. We did get some more award winner cards, although we definitely already had that Wayne Gretzky. Got a Paul Coffey, and another Dominator rookie. And another random retro Turdsday in the books. We thank you all for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Little Pickle. Yes, guys. Little Pickle. Big Pickle.